Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I recorded something for you as I thought it was a bit of a sign. It's 11:55 at the moment, so not any kind of major sync, but check out this. And I liked how it clicked over. Okay, let's just see. Oh, no, we want to go back to the beginning. Please. How do I take it back? By pressing play. Wait for it, and it clicks to 43. That's the washing machine. Want to see it again? Hold on. Here we go. Okay, what we're doing today, well, we've got the Psychic Tarot out. They just decided to have a spin around because this little spread that I'm doing here, we're going to look at what's going on in the home, what's going on with your money or Divine's money, what's going on with the money situation, what's going on with your work, what's going on in your love life, love, sex and romance. We've got to look at all three. And then how spiritually connected are you? So that's what I was doing. And then when I kind of was thinking, okay, homes first, what's going on at home? Let's have a look. It was like the cards spun round, not on their own. It was kind of, I got up from the table and I must have knocked them. And as I walked over there, I saw them spin and I acknowledged it. So if I acknowledged it, okay, right, I'm just sharing it. What's going on at home? Okay. Not fulfillment of wishes. Let's put it that way. They are in reverse. I was going to check and it was like, don't look, because I felt like they wanted to be in reverse. For the home. Fulfillment of wishes. Things are not good at home. Okay. Wishes are not being fulfilled. I thought we was going to have a really good story. The ones I was doing earlier, when I was playing with this, I thought this is a good spread. And I kind of know the story, but this will come in with it. But it's for the collective. It's giving you a bit of a different spin on it. So this is a Divine Masculine is not fulfilled at all at home. No, let's not read yet. Okay, let's carry on like I was. Now, I was pulling two cards. So let's get another one. I've turned them up the right way now, so we know that the masculine energy is not having his wishes fulfilled where he is. He's not finding fulfillment. Throat chakra, and he's ready to talk about this. So he's expressing that he's not happy in the home. Okay, so we're looking at a Divine Masculine then. Let's do it. Divine Masculine, what's going on with your money? Authority, you're taking control over it. Okay. Another card. You're just taking control over it. Oh, come on, give me another card. Okay. It's like the Emperor is trying to find the right card to explain. Don't worry, I've got some other cards here. I can delve deeper. I'm good at this shit. Shadow. Okay, we're going to have to delve deeper then. There's not really any other card the Divine Masculine can give us apart from he's dealing with it. His shadow sides come out so that he can get to the light. He's really is speaking up. So his money, he's in control. He's taking control of his finances now. How about your career? What's going on with your work? Alright, it's 11:57. I've got to say it because I've seen it. There's emotional loss at work, so definitely not feeling fulfilled. And this is echoing out throughout his whole life. Okay. We're going to get another one for work. Rejoice in celebration. Okay. There's something new on the horizon for the Divine Masculine. Something that's going to really make him want to celebrate. Emotional loss. It's definitely a career transition here for the masculine. Okay, something that brings him joy. It's rejoice in celebration. Something's coming good. And it's something that the Divine Masculine's going to love. It needs to be, because they're all green here, so coming from the heart. And he's not fulfilled. So he's letting go of, I think, any past intentions of his career choices. We're going to look into the love. Let's do it. Love. Positive movement forward. Nice. Coming towards the light. So I feel like love is emerging here for the Divine Masculine. We're moving we're moving in the direction of love. So love's carrying the Divine Masculine along here. Okay. Sex. Oh, trapped in fear. Sex. The Divine Masculine's sex life. He's fearful. Why are you fearful of sex? Because love needs to come first. Okay. So having sex for love, for the right reasons. It's not sex. It's making love. Okay. Romance. Material harvest. Not really any romance at the moment going on with the Divine Masculine. He could be feeling a little bit lacking. So, no romance for the Divine Masculine, really. Love, definitely moving in the positive movement forward towards love. Trapped in fear about sex. And when it comes to romance, you've got material harvest. Let's just do one thing at a time. It's like dealing with the love. Then we've got to approach the sex, the topic of sex. Or making love. It's not just sex. I know, you've told me. Okay. Material harvest. What can he produce? Let's see how spiritually connected the Divine Masculine is here. Recognition and reward. Memories of love in reverse. He didn't treasure love. And abused sex. And maybe has never really been romantic. Maybe he's just focused on money and being a provider. Recognition and reward. He wants to turn that around. So I feel like he's like bringing himself forth to divine for disrespecting love and love's gift. There it is. What was the bottom of the deck? Firm foundations. This is the Emperor coming through. Okay. I'm just thinking, what's next? Have some coffee. I had to heat it up. 30 seconds in the microwave. I made it before I went for a shower. I'm not really sure, because this wasn't the kind of spread what is the spread that I was doing, but the story was completely different. And I've done it quite a few times and it kept coming out with the same story. And then I come on camera and you do this. It's like I was in the flow of a really good and now we've got the Emperor here. Definitely wants to express something. Firm foundations. The underlying energy. Let's have a look at that first then. We've gone to authority, the Emperor. Seriously? Okay. This card denotes that you have already or are currently working towards establishing a solid foundation in the material world. The door just like blew, closed. It was open. Okay, so the back door just it didn't slam. I could hear it. It closed. The wind caught it. Okay. Did you slam that door? No, the wind caught it. I promise. I swear. My kids would say. This card denotes that you have already are. Oh. Should we just... I'm not going to turn the camera off. We're going to work through this. This card denotes that you have already or are currently working towards establishing a solid foundation in the material world. Using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters will assist you in laying a firm groundwork. By doing so, security will have a better chance of building in the future. I see you're in control of it. It's okay, Mr. Emperor. We get that. The material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you respond to it. Oh, we have got trapped in fear here about sex and focusing a lot on work, and then feeling sorry about that, and then I don't know. I feel like maybe you just resort back to that, but you're losing your cool because you're the Emperor. Okay. Don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity, for true spiritual and material wealth is as much about as giving as it is receiving. Seek proper investment advice and realise that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. Love. And that's what I feel is the only thing that's continuing to flow here is love. Love is flowing this all along. It's like a stream of love the Divine Masculine's in. Well, the Emperor's in. How the hell does that work out? Okay. Are we putting that away? No, I don't know if they give us reverse meanings. Fulfillment of wishes. But we can, like, spin it, can't we? We can definitely work out what the reverse of this means. 9 of... they don't give us reverse meanings. 9 of wishes. Okay. So this is a home life. And I feel it's a Divine Masculine speaking up about it. Well, let's have a look at the throat chakra first. Should we make up our mind? Blue. The colour. Sorry, blue. The colour. Key facts. That's what these are called. Key facts. Colour. Light blue. Sound. Ham. Element. Sound. Gland. Thyroid. Keywords. I speak. This chakra is, of course, located in the throat area. Communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, inner healing, are associated with it. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and individuals involved in the creative arts will often have active throat chakras. To balance and stimulate this energy centre, try humming, chanting, or singing out loud. It's a great tonic. Most important, if you have something to say, please speak up. When this area is fully activated, don't be surprised if you suddenly become creatively inspired once you speak up, Divine Masculine. So let's look at this fulfillment of wishes, because this is reversed. Now, this is how you want it. This card being one, if not the most positive, of the minor arcana cards, represents emotional satisfaction, contentment, and enjoyment. Your wishes are coming true. Are you ready? Well, the Divine Masculine's wishes are not coming true, okay? It seems. So it seems. Happiness, success, good health, completion, and accomplishment of your dreams and goals are in the palm of your hand. This card acts as a reminder to hold on to the beneficial feelings from accepting and receiving what you've asked or strived for. So the Divine Masculine kind of asked, and this really comes in with yesterday. My throat chakra's really gone. This really comes in with yesterday's reading, where I said, you know, what have you deliberately created? If you've chosen to stay in another connection that was toxic, and you've been striving to like fight for that connection, you've just got what you asked for. It's like your wishes were delivered, but maybe you wasn't thinking, or you didn't know better. Or you just realised that you were fighting for the wrong thing. Hey. Know that these, let me just go back. This card acts as a reminder to hold onto the beneficial feelings from accepting and receiving what you've asked or strived for. Know that these will assist you in the future when you may need inspiration and positive energy. So I feel you just dwelling on this is just draining you. It's a bit depressing. Okay. This is the right time to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. Wow. That's your spiritual connection here. Forgive others and yourself so that your wishes, desires and goals have a clear, unobstructed path to your heart, soul and life. There it is. Let's get a Archangel guidance card. Your home life. Crystal clear intentions. What did you put your intentions upon? You wasn't crystal clear. It's okay, you're changing that. You've got it in control now. Crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So it's definitely time to change this now. We're going to fulfill your wishes, Divine Masculine. What is it that you really desire now that you've experienced everything that you thought you desired, and actually it wasn't all that, was it? So, okay, what do you desire now that you're crystal clear? Interesting, because I thought that said crystal clear, and the first line says your home and work environments affect you on many levels. And it's clear your space. I wanted crystal clear intentions. I swear that said crystal clear intentions. Okay. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Interesting how this all comes in. So this is with the throat chakra. After praying for guidance, be bold enough to admit what you truly desire. Know that you, along with everyone else, deserve the best of everything in all ways. Prosperity and abundance are God's wishes for everyone. You stake your claim on your share of the inheritance by forming a clear mental picture of your desires. Allow yourself to imagine that this desire has already manifested and experience the emotional and physical feelings of your manifested desire. Don't worry how the desire will manifest. The infinite creativity of the Creator will bring it to you in very clever ways. Simply follow any inner guidance to take steps to co-create this divine desire and allow yourself to receive good as it comes your way. Working with Archangel Michael. Michael's aura is royal blue mixed with tinges of royal purple. When he's nearby, you may see cobalt blue sparkles of light. The crystal stone sugar light is aligned with Archangel Michael's energy. If you wear a sugar light pendant, you may find yourself channeling profound and loving messages from Michael when you speak. Do you have a chain on? Have you got a pendant on? I felt like you were wearing something. Like a masculine as well. Like a pendant. Not a locket, it's like a woman. I don't know. It's like something's being worn around the neck, close to the heart. I don't know. Okay. Crystal clear intentions. So let's have a look. Let's use tarot. This is so much more in depth than what I was doing. Okay. Right. It's 12:12. Let's have a look at this. Home life, the Divine Masculine. Love. I told you it's love. The penny's dropped. It's love. It's love that he needs to follow when it comes to all areas of his life. Love, sex, romance, work, mission, money, home, spiritual connection. It's all love. Any more? No, we're going to move on to the Emperor. No, so this section is I asked, how's your money going? Got it under control. Okay. It's only inquiring. Got it under control. Ow. It's like, ow, why am I picking myself on my leg? I've already kicked myself a few times. Seems like I have scratches on my leg. Ah, Mr. Emperor. Hello. Authority. You put your foot down. Let's have a look. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool. And in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Okay, you've learnt your lesson then. Cool, taking back your power. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills. It's like, I know what to do. Okay then. Bit shaky there. That's why you got your arms crossed. It steadies yourself. Steady yourself now, man. I know what to do. It's cool. Other traits are included. Other traits are included. Other traits also, like I've been spitting everywhere. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills, being grounded and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card applies to symbolise a father figure or an, let's put that back, rejoicing celebration, wants to be a good dad. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolise a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. So he's definitely taken back control over the home, finances. It could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will and clear that throat chakra. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic and grace, rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle and wield power and authority is now being tested. The Emperor. Let's look at your shadow. It's the Moon card. Okay. Finances. This card represents emotion, sensitivity, so we don't want to talk about it. Don't delve too deep. Okay, it's personal. It's fine. This card represents emotion, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now. Again, it said the time is now, and it puts it in italic, the now. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalises itself, and as it does, so do you. Did you get your topping up in the sun yesterday or today? It's rejuvenating. It's definitely the guidance is, if you haven't already, you need to go out there and rejuvenate yourself under the rays of the sun. When I'm having a look at it, the sun is kind of everywhere. You need to get yourself some sunshine. You're a light worker. The way that you top yourself up is by filling yourself up with sunshine. So allow your body to absorb this, and even though you may feel not vibrant straight away, it's doing its job. But light workers have been transmuting too much dark energy, too much fear in our world. So it's like we have to pull ourselves out so that we can top up on some sunshine. That'll get your sex life back. Well, it does mine. The sun. The sun. Okay, enough now. Got the guidance about the sun. Awesome. I've mixed all these cards up. We'll deal with it in a moment. We're looking at the shadow. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognise that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how high or low you want the reception to be. Okay, it's cool, back off. That's fine. Mother Earth can assist during this period of change, sensitivity and healing. There's a lot going on. And it's not like wanting to cut cords. It's just like, I just want a bit of a break from all the channeling. It's been so much. The psychic communication has been immense. That I think that all divine counterparts just want to switch off. They just kind of want to go offline. Just to have a think, just to recharge. So, let's have a look. So this is about your money, which you're totally in control of, which is cool. Just need to top up on some sunshine, take some rest, allow yourself to rejuvenate, and you'll have fresh ideas. You'll be crystal clear about what you want to do. Let's look what the archangels want to say about your finances. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So you're definitely following the signs. Clairaudience. We're going to read this one. You're hearing true divine guidance very clearly. It comes in the form of repetitious. I used to say it like that. I've gone back to like old ways. That word, I think you pronounce it repetitious. I used to say repetitious. Repetitious. Okay. Bring it back. You're hearing true divine guidance very clearly. It comes in the form of repetitious messages, like constant, urging you to improve a situation for yourself or others. Pay close attention to everything you hear in your mind and with your physical ears. Divine directives are repetitious, loving, and to the point. Ask me for help if you need clarification on anything you hear. Working with Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel's aura is a deep indigo blue. So we're looking at your third eye. You're definitely seeing, hearing. Okay, with it being like the indigo here. Zadkiel's aura is a deep indigo blue. When you wear the mineral lapis lazuli, you may feel a closer connection to Zadkiel. Hold this stone above your eyebrows to awaken your ear chakras and to clearly hear the voice of the divine. I don't know what that noise was that just come from me. I was thinking about how I've been, like, I clean my ears, of course I do, but I felt yesterday like they were a bit blocked, and then today not as much, but I still did clean them again. I just clean my ears every day, it's like a habit. Okay. Do you have some tarot cards? Yeah, let's do that. I thought this was going to be a short reading. The Tower. What are we looking at? Finances. Okay, so it's like... it's not so much for the Divine Feminine to know, to be honest with you. Someone's on a motorbike. I felt like it was a motorbike, Hot Wheels. I don't know, it's all been a bit fiery inside this tower. So I'm not too sure what that's about, but I feel it's like, I feel like that could be a speech bubble rather than a, it was coming through like what happens at home stays at home. So, I don't know, there's secrets going on. Because we've got the moon card, the Emperor, he's not happy. He's hearing guidance in his mind to tell him to deal with a certain situation. He's hearing lots from other people, and he seems to be taking it all on board. For the feminine here, I feel like the crown's got like a rainbow around it. So, it's not all hunky-dory inside the tower. And I felt that this was like a speech bubble, like speaking into that tower. So whatever's being dealt in the tower is being dealt with in the tower. I'm just going to see if they want me to have one more. I think I'm allowed one more. Yeah, the Divine Masculine. Look, he's dealing with his own shit. It's not to affect that place that's over the bridge there, with the Two of Cups going that way. So he's keeping his shit on his side. Just keeping his shit to himself. Okay, so let's have a look at love, sex and romance then. What's going on in that house, in that tower? There's an inferno going on in there. Love, positive movement forward, like away from the tower towards the light. Sex, you're trapped in fear. Fear of sex within the tower, within that home. Romance, no, it's just about money. This has brought a different spin on it. So it's allowed me to delve a bit deeper in the love, sex, romance. Okay, love. Positive movement now towards love, away from the tower. The tower needs to be dealt with. The Eight of Pentacles. Where are the Pentacles? So this is about love. You're a true artisan, for you have the craft, skills, knowledge, gifts and talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction, deserving more. The number 8 always denotes prosperity and abundance, but in this case, it's your efforts that have gotten you to this point. Good for you. So I feel as if the masculine's always tried to be in this element of love and show love. I just don't think it was shown back to him. This card often comes forth to honour and recognise individuals who are in the fields of art, design, music and education. When you follow and build on your passion, the soul can truly express itself and can then assist you to move closer towards your highest good. An opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer for an apprenticeship. I felt something was coming. An offer of an apprenticeship. Notice if there are areas of passion that are trying to manifest in your world. When they arise, you have ample moments to share them with others. So waiting for that moment to arrive, and I think he's going to follow light and love. Let's look at this love, what the archangels want to say. Weird, because I looked out and I saw someone walk past with a blue clothes on because I could see the blue. I thought to that throat chakra. It says outdoors. So get outside, connect with nature. Go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So there's definitely no love really, I want to say, true love within that house. The Divine Masculine has exhibited love, the best to his abilities. It's kind of got him nowhere in that arena. So he's doing all he can just to get outside. Let's go outside in the sunshine. I know you want to, but you can't say yes. George Michael. Okay. jump to love, sex and romance and leave out your career. How did that happen? The Emperor made me jump to the love, sex, romance part. Like, okay. Positive movement forward with love. Finding it outside in nature. It's where you can actually get some fresh air and have a breather. And then you can think and get creative. Well, it's when you connect with the Divine Feminine. So when the Divine Masculine goes outside to escape whatever's going on within his tower, he's connecting with the Divine Feminine. So it's like Divine Feminines, when you're outside, it's like, and you feel your Divine Masculines outside, the birdies are talking, you can smell the roses, you see roses, smell them, it's like it's a gift from your masculine. And it's just bringing you closer on this journey of love. That's beautiful. So love. My love. Oh, okay. Oh, my love. What's the rest of the words? It was a Westlife song, I believe. Okay, can't think of the words. Oh, my love. Westlife. That's it. Sex. Trapped in fear. This card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilised and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. You are the one who's holding yourself prisoner or hostage. And in order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. No sex life. It's like being in prison. Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. So, no sex life forever? Like, forever, ever? Seriously not. Well, if you're with someone who doesn't really like having sex with you, maybe. Might not be often. Okay. We had this card yesterday, didn't we? Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. They feel a misguided sense of safety there, or they're afraid of starting something new. But staying will only add to your levels of stress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical body. It's not good to be in a relationship with someone and not be having sex. How does that make sense? Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone. I felt the masturbation coming here. It was like you have to relieve yourself somehow. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Okay. Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone, but know that you possess all of the tools that you need to free yourself. You're forgetting how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitations caused by your emotions. Lacking the sex drive here. Giving up on sex. Right, we're going to find out more. Comfort. Divine Masculine just wants to be comforted. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay, we'll read it. Even the strongest person experiences upsetting situations, and there's no shame in taking time to heal your heart. This is a good time for quiet reflection upon your true feelings. Write them down in a private journal, and then call upon me to bring comfort to your heart and mind. I can help you sleep better at night and put your mind at ease. There's a not feeling worthy. They could have been like slated when it comes to sex, made to think that they're not adequate enough. Working with Archangel Azrael. Azrael's aura is a beautiful shade of vanilla cream. A bit plain and boring. Vanilla sex. Just plain sex. Azrael's aura is a beautiful shade of vanilla cream, a very pale yellow tone. He surrounds grieving and dying persons. Feels like trying to make love to someone who's dead. Lifeless. It's not good energy. That's devastating. He surrounds grieving and dying persons with this love and light to bring them comfort. When Azrael is around, you may see eggshell-coloured twinkling lights in the room. The crystal creamy yellow calcite is collaborated to Azrael's energy, so holding or wearing this crystal may lend additional comfort. I feel like the masculine, just because he's the one who's been trying to portray love within the tower, just hasn't been returned. Let's get some tarot. It's like you want to talk about this stuff, but we're not allowed to talk about the money or work. So, okay. But we can talk about love, sex and romance. I just felt sorry, the masculine, feel sorry for me. I've not had sex in such a long time or had anyone comfort me. He's craving it. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So when it comes to sex, maybe he was offering it because trying to comfort this person who was very plain and he wasn't making love. He doesn't want sex. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. This masculine wants deeper connections. Soul connections. So, he's kind of done it to himself. He kept offering and offering and offering. I feel as if expecting things to change. So, romance? No, just money. Very little. I feel like no matter what the Divine Masculine provides, it's like it's not valued or appreciated. It's just taken for granted. Material harvest when it comes to romance. Interesting, because that's the Nine of Pentacles. And we've seen the Nine of Pentacles here. Material harvest. Oh, maybe he's saving it all for the Divine Feminine now. Romance. He's like, he'll give this one the money and the material stuff, because here it spoke about letting go of the firm foundations. Don't hang on to your possessions too much. And the masculine, maybe he is doing a trade, say have what you want, take it. Doesn't matter to me. Love's free. The best things in life are free. Now that I discover what you mean to me. Everybody needs to know that the best things in life are free. Come on, Luther. Okay. I know you are my baby, my one and only baby. You say it twice, I say it nice, my baby, baby, baby. I've got so much love for you, and it's easy to give it when I know you feel the same way too. That's all I expect from you. Just do all that you can to be my lover, 'cause I understand. I do. Okay, Janet, I can't go that loud. One of the laws of the universe is what you sow, you reap. Divine Masculine's learnt it. Okay. This card states that this is your time to reap the harvest you've worked for and so rightly deserve. This last physical card denotes self-mastery, self-sufficiency, independence, security, and the art of enjoying what you've strived for. You've got to enjoy that. All that striving, not enjoying it. Okay, put your effort elsewhere. You've done the hard work, learned the lessons along the way. Oh, learned them. You've done the hard work, learned the lessons along the way, and used them to prosper in all areas of your life. The number 9 also means endings. Not that good fortune necessarily stops, but do honour yourself as you finish up or celebrate the completion of projects. That'll make sense. That's you're celebrating the end of this heartache. We'll get to it next. I see the flow. This would be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom you've gained to think about what else you want to achieve. Consider smart investments and ponder ideas that show profitable potential. Congratulations on your success, you've earned it. They're pulling the divine masculine out of this now. Thank fuck for that. That's all I have to say about that. Seriously. Not thank God. Thank fuck for that. It's all about fucking. It's all about the fucking. And he's not fucking in hell anymore. No. I won't use that word with the heaven word. I wouldn't be disrespectful like that. Okay. But when it comes to the devil, I think we're allowed to use the fuck word. You've got gifts from God, divine masculine. Hand over those possessions and all that stuff that isn't nothing to do with love. Okay? Because you're going to have gifts from God's coming. Gifts from God. Gifts from gods. We angels bring you gifts from your creator, so open your arms to receive. Okay, I'm not going to read that one. We can see what's going on if you do the exchange. Let this person have what they want. Apart from, not really, I don't think you're allowing them to have your body, to use your body anymore. But everything else, they can take it, but they can't take your fucking soul. Okay? Do you know what it took me to? The scene of Robin Hood, the one, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, when Alan Rickman is just about to, like, rape Mary Magdalene, and she's laying there, and Robin, he comes through the great big window, doesn't he? He can hear her screaming, and she's screaming, Robin! And he wants to, like, impregnate Maid Marian. And all she says is, you can take me, but it will not be me. It will not be me. That. A total disconnection during sex here. He didn't get to take her. I mean, seriously. Who would want to have sex with someone knowing that they disconnected? Degrading. But it happens. Yeah. I've done it. I had sex with someone when I didn't really want to. So. Not like a stranger. Like with me and my husband when we was in separation. It was like I had sex with him and I didn't really want to. But I did do it as a wish of his. So. It was like his dying wish, so. But still, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Not when it's not true love. So. Can we kind of move on from the romance here then? Because there is no romance in this business. It is kind of more of a business agreement, a business arrangement. Divine feminine, divine masculine, maybe just... it wants to come out. It's like, go to your divine feminine. That's what he's thinking about. It's on his mind now. So he's paused. He's not doing anything. He's just hanging around. Well, we knew he was kind of hanging around. The washing machine's on, guys, so it's just about to spin out, I think. He's just hanging outside as much as he can. Lots of people are out. Like, it's really busy outside, to be honest with you. More so than normal because we've all been in quarantine. So because this has been lifted a bit and we can kind of go out, not socialise, but we can go out, I think that this masculine's using that opportunity. And he's thinking. So let's have a look at the work, the career, the mission, I want to say. Right, that's love, sex, romance done. Can we get on with these? Emotional loss when it comes to your career or your past, endeavours, and it's time to rejoice. So actually, now that you've made a choice, you're crystal clear, you can actually celebrate the completion of, I'm not doing that again. It's like the decision's made. Let's read it though, the 5 of Cups. Something that you thought you loved, and it's just brought you emotional loss. Your work life can make you extremely ill. A lot goes on within the work life. If you have health conditions and you need to take time off of work, so if you're sick, you can be judged then. You are kind of just a number when it comes down to it. Loyalty, quite hard to find within the workplace. And with the current condition, who even knows whose job is even secure anymore? So it's like, you kind of know you're at this point where you're going to have to be self-sufficient and make your own plans. Because when you're relying on others to provide you with your security, that makes you insecure. So the number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Okay. So it's everything. The home life, the work life, the finances, the love life. We'll get on to how spiritually connected you are in a second. Honour your feelings. It did say let them tears fall. Honour those feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. So time to celebrate. It's happening. You're letting it all go. That's awesome. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. Something magnificent. That's what's waiting for you, something magnificent. When you kind of come out of the tunnel and into the light. The painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Use the healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost. For new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. Let's look at celebrate good times, come on. A time of merriment, celebration, birth, success and victory is at hand. If he follows his heart, you're doing what you love most and are pursuing your passion. When you follow your heart and intuition with zeal, there are no limits to what you can achieve. When the energy of excitement and love is present, you can feel it moving within you. Somehow, love has a way of showing you that you're connected to something much larger than yourself. The number 3 symbolises unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude and sharing. Whether it's with family members, friends or even co-workers, this is the moment of fruition for all of your dedicated work. So pat yourself on the back and party and dance in celebration of your accomplishments. It's like a new tribe, something definitely different that's coming in, because you're going to be able to celebrate with these family members, friends and co-workers. In the past you haven't been able to do that. There's been no fulfilment of your wishes, really. You feel like you've wasted time, but not really. It's not wasted, is it? You've learned so much from it. It means that when you go again, oh boy. It's like a quantum leap. Oh boy. Archangel guidance. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Victory, Divine Masculine. Your prayers have been heard and answered, so have faith. And that's what I think you've adopted, faith. Faith in love. The victory. You deserve this time of victory. Your unwavering focus and dedication have resulted in blissful manifestation. Well done you, Divine Masculine. Shift from yesterday. What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours. Peace and pleasant feelings are yours right now. Let your focus be on this present moment and savour each feeling and experience fully. Know that the future is taken care of in a positive way. Feel good about who you are and know that your success benefits others. Working with Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is one of the 2 archangels who are mortal men who live such remarkable spiritual lives that they ascended into archangeldom. The other one is Metatron. Sandalphon can help your life be a masterpiece as well. Ask him to help you live in integrity with your spiritual gifts of prophecy, healing, and manifestation fully awakened. Sandalphon can help you speak your truth openly in a way that benefits everyone. He'll also help you appreciate all the miracles and victories of every size in your life. And that's so what the next step is, the spiritual connection. Appreciating it all. Okay. Oh, we've just done that. Let's get some tarot. I'd like a hot cup of coffee, really. See if I can manifest that. Love conquers all. We've got 4 cards. 7 of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine. She's in her garden. Look, I think it looks like the Divine Feminine's card, the 9 of Pentacles, but there's the 9. So the Divine Feminine, this is about work, and here you are, tidying everything up. So it's like you're cleaning. You're looking after house. So you're at home. You are home. Got an apron on there. I like it. It could just be a summer dress. Nice. Okay. Divine Feminine. She's nurturing. The Divine Masculine, well, he's basking in the sun. So it's definitely picking up this communication again. Even though it looks like they've got their backs to each other. The Divine Masculine, that looks like a flagpole. Where's the flag? Victory. He's like touching the sun with it. But that looks like, on the sun there, that looks like the sun's directing. Bit of a funny angle, isn't it? The Empress. The nurturing, loving energy. She has the nectar. That's where the Divine Masculine's heading to. It's birthing a new phase in his life. Towards the Divine Feminine. She looks very pregnant, like she's just about to give birth. Doesn't necessarily mean a child, but it feels like she... Oh, okay, it feels like because of the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine's been reborn. It's like, oh, it's her baby. Don't go there. Okay. And then we got the Queen of Cups, because she loves him so much. Okay. So it's like she's welcoming her boy home. She's got the right tonic for him. Okay. Shall we move on to this spiritual connection of yours, Divine Masculine? You've got recognition and reward, the 3 of Pentacles. Does look like he's got his head down for forgiveness, though. Lots of Pentacles, isn't there? I feel like I've read lots of Pentacles. I don't know, quite a lot of hearts as well, though. Okay. Cups. Divine Masculine, this is your spiritual connection. I said I felt like you had something around your neck. A reward for a good job. It feels like you've been knighted. Maybe not knighted, I'm not sure. Been made king. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's a time of recognition for a completed project. Hard work, skill, expertise and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honoured, but don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back, you deserve it. Been through a lot, Divine Masculine, look. Memories of love, you've forgotten. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving towards a common goal. So you're definitely on mission, coming together, masculines for the divine masculines, divine feminines coming together. Got to put the divine there. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around in this material world. He is protecting his body, the divine masculine. He's not giving away love and sex. I'm not sure there was romance. So easily. Memories of love, 6 of Cups. So easily, just not at all. It's like, okay. He's keeping himself to himself. Memories of love, it doesn't give us a reverse meaning, so we'll put our spin on it. You may find yourself walking down memory lane at this time. This nostalgic card could indicate that an old friend or acquaintance from the past may step back into your life, or it could even resurrect loving images from days gone by. I feel like the divine masculine feels there is no one coming like to rescue him. It's like he's got to rescue himself out of this situation. So this nostalgic card could indicate that an old friend or acquaintance from the past may step back into your life, or it could even resurrect loving images from days gone by. Does this person, these happy forgotten moments, or those innocent childhood memories, encourage you to recall and welcome the energy of love? Is there a message or lesson from these fond recollections that could benefit you in your present life? I don't think there's really that many fond recollections at the moment for the divine masculine. He's abused, I don't know, or he's allowed himself. I don't really know how we word it. I don't think the divine masculine really knows how to word it. The number 6 card relates to support, dedication, unity, and a need for balance in the areas of emotion and love. Your heart and soul are asking you not to dwell in the past, but use the inspiration and joy from that time to assist you in the here and now. I feel it's the joy of the divine feminine that the divine masculine is trying to tap into, but he has to get outside the tower, outside of the house to be able to do that. Okay. Archangel guidance. Courage. Feel like the divine feminine here, although I feel it's a strength card, so being blended, balancing your masculine feminine energy, so speaking your truth but with grace. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Look at this spiritual assistance that the divine masculine is tapping into. He's able to speak his truth with the help of Archangel Ariel. Courage. It's like the divine masculine's had this surge of courage injected in his veins. Injected with the poison. We don't need that anymore. Okay. In this situation, you need to act upon your convictions, even if others disagree. I'm protecting you from harm and guiding you to be a loving warrior of light. As you stand up for your beliefs, you're a role model for others. Especially, I picked up the father figure, your children's watching you. It's like you do not want to be a masculine and allow yourself to be walked over by a feminine. What kind of example is that setting to your children? Okay. As you stand up for your beliefs, you're a role model for others. This is an important form of spiritual teaching, in which your example gives others courage to stand up for their own principles. Are you teaching your family, friends, co-workers, your children that you're a coward, or that you're courageous and you'll stand up for what you believe in regardless of what others say? It's like, do you believe in magic? Do you believe in love? We don't want to be raising our children to not believe in those things, magic and love. Incriminating. Working with Archangel Ariel. Ariel's name means lioness of God, and she reflects these qualities, including bravery, courage, focus, and elegant movements. If you notice images of lions or lionesses, this signals that Ariel is with you. Call upon her to boost your confidence and courage. Tarot. Hi Jazz, I was just thinking of you. Being my lion. Hi. No. In his own little world. Page of Pentacles. The Divine Feminine's here with ideas as well. So this is the, well, it spoke about you being the apprentice. And this is maybe about learning a lot. Like, that legacy is within the Divine Feminine's hands. She's the one that can actually teach you a lot. It said about taking on a role of an apprentice, something that's going to be turning around. And I think that's the Divine Masculine turning around, going towards the Divine Feminine. And I think that's what the cause for celebration is, because it came out and it just wants to say, Divine Masculine, go to your Divine Feminine. Your next move is to go to your Divine Feminine. So if the Divine Masculine wants to be told what the next move is, okay, be courageous and contact your Divine Feminine. That's it. Bottom of the deck. Is that it? Okay. Firm foundations. What's this underneath? Choose wisely, Divine Masculine. Meditate. I'm sure you already know that. That wasn't new news to you, but you might have wanted confirmation. Choose wisely. You know what direction to go in. The birds are leading you, look. It's like you're playing rock, paper, scissors. Should I, shouldn't I? Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors? Okay. We'll all play rock, paper, scissors, ready? But we go on 3, so it's like 1, 2, and then, got it? Because me and the kids like. So, ready? Okay, see whether you win or not. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Out of 3, yeah? Okay. One more. So I've done rock, rock, paper. If you've done scissors, you're fucked. I won that one. If you've done paper, you beat me. Paper, if you had scissors, you won. Otherwise I wrapped around your rock. I don't know, tell me the results. Let me know, did you win? I'm playing games on camera now. Can't beat a bit of a rock, paper, scissors. Kills time. Well, can we look at the bottom of these decks? Firm foundations. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving and creative child of God, and you are very loved. Got to turn around. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're looking kind of down to me. Look, all is well. It's all good. You are made in the image and likeness of your Creator, so you embody aspects of those qualities. Your inner divine light is pure and bright in truth, and no mistakes can undo God's handiwork of true perfection. Don't be afraid of your power, your magnificence, or your wisdom. When you succeed, you inspire others. When you change your life so that it's more aligned with your interests, you inspire others. Be powerful, be magnificent. This is who you are. Working with Archangel Michael. Michael's name means he who is like God, since he emanates the Creator's awesome qualities of love, power, strength, and unwavering faith. When you call upon Michael, your own similar qualities are enhanced and magnified. Ask Michael to enter your dreams and clear away any fears that are blocking you from fully enjoying and living your spiritual gifts and qualities. Michael works especially well with us while we're sleeping, since that's when we're more open-minded and receptive. So Divine Masculine, your dreams might be completely insane, okay? Like you're getting no rest. That's because in this energy, they can't really get in, okay? So they're going to kind of get the messages through when you're more calmer and rested and relaxed. Let's do the oh, we're just looking at the bottom. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. There's a feminine here. She's out in the cold. Out of all of them, we're only going to read that one, as it's the only foreign energy here. You are experiencing... okay. You are experiencing financial loss, poverty, and feel isolated and alone. Help is nearby, but you are too focused on your financial problems to notice. You may be sabotaging your ability to create abundance by focusing only on what you lack. That's enough. Enough said. Okay. Journey of love, please. And I'm going to go. 1 hour, 11 minutes and 27 seconds. Seriously, they're getting long, aren't they? It's okay, it's closer to completion, you can feel it. Well, you know, you're celebrating. Wow. Crystal clear intentions, Divine Masculine. Let's end on a journey of love. The Blood Dance. 42. Let's turn it up the right way. It was at 47, soft, in reverse. The Blood Dance. Why do I feel this has something to do with what's going on in the Tower? The heart craves life and the blood responds. Oh, I spoke about poison in the veins, or this energy through the veins. Injected with the poison. We don't need that anymore. Out. The heart craves life and the blood responds. In relationship to each other, life happens. The desire and the action, the movement of cycles, drawing in and letting go, rushing to the centre and pushing far away to the extremities. It is a cycle of relationship, dancing between self and other, into oneness and into individuality. So it is with human beings in relationship with each other, and with human beings and the divine essence. Sometimes the heart of God feels so close. It's as though our own inner passion is the very blood rushing through it. Then we journey far, bringing our nourishment to where it is needed, to those who are cold and lonely, to the farthest reaches of our own dark self, that we may, if very brave, dare to love completely. Though we can be lonely for the warmth of the centre then, craving that feeling of being at home, soon enough we are called back to the core of the divine heart, and the cycle continues. Remember that you are always in this dance of life. You are never apart from the divine. It is just that sometimes, in our natural flow, it is easier to feel that divine presence than other times. Yet you are always the blood connected to the heart. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are connected to the divine source, to all that is. If you are experiencing a phase of feeling cut off from yourself, from your body, from another, or from the divine, even from your own feelings, spiritual connection or intuition, be reassured that this is temporary and part of the cycle of life itself. Soon all connection shall return with even greater warmth and nourishment, welcoming you home again with great love. If you feel you have been journeying in life and fear that you have lost your way, do not trouble yourself, precious soul. You are never far from the divine heart and will always be called home. Love's language speaks like sound of falling leaves, caressing wind to bear aroma sweet. You ask if I can love in measure true, and give emotions weight the scales due. Each tear releases more than words can say, expressing all my heart wants to convey. So I feel the divine masculine is crying a river of love. Okay, guys, have yourself a fantastic day, and I will catch up with you later. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.